This week on 411, battles. Incumbent v. challenger, diva v. diva, convicted v. solicitor, man v. bird, and more. We start off the news this week from the bastion of liberalism, cultural tolerance, and educational achievement, South Carolina, where in a recent court hearing, inmate LaMarcus Williamson pled guilty to robbery, assault, and drug charges. After the presiding judge handed him a 15-year sentence, he turned around and punched his lawyer, Dan Hall, in the face. Hall told reporters, I was shocked. I didn't see it coming. I hit the floor. Technically, solicitor, your client hit you, and then you hit the floor. I guess that'll teach you to plea bargain. Mr. Williamson has been charged with criminal contempt and will get more than 6 months added to his 15-year sentence for his actions. But you know what? Why not? You're going to prison anyway. Punch the dude. Gotta come into him, blast him in his grill. Thanks, Judge. Judge. Got some more, Judge? Judge. Thanks, Judge. Punk lawyer. You came correct. Then again, without knowing anything about your case, if you're ever planning on appealing the assault charge specifically, Mr. LaMarcus, you will not have a leg to stand on. Nor will your lawyer, I suppose, as he'll be laying on the floor, writhing in pain. Justice is a dish best served cold, like an ice pack, as opposed to the swelling mouth. Next up, Hollywood remakes. With the recent spate of African-American remakes of Hollywood hits that include Queen Latifah's Steel Magnolias, Jaden Smith's Karate Kid, and the rumored About Last Night reboot, news has come out that Hollywood Shuffle director Robert Townsend is jumpstarting his comeback with a Sony Picture remake of Birth of a Nation. Birth of a Nation? Wow, really? No judging. Got to put food on the table, but try some hoe cakes. Next up, Idol's finally worth watching. New Idol judge Nicki Minaj reportedly threatened to punch fellow judge Mariah Carey in the chops during a taping of auditions in Charlotte, North Carolina on Tuesday. I told them I'm not bleeping putting up with her bleeping highness over there, Minaj said, gesturing towards Carey. You know, I'm glad this happened. It's about time somebody put little darling Nicki Minaj, if that's even her real name, in her place for her fast ways and foul-mouthed language and booty-shaking rap. But I won't be the guy to do that. Because quite honestly, I'm concerned she'll find me and blast me in the mouth. She's very tough, scrappy. Good luck, Miss Minaj. Big fan. And that's all for this week. Nothing else really happened. That's about it. It's been a quiet news week. It's time to do a story on water skiing squirrels, I suppose. Nothing happened at all in the realm of presidential politics. Same old stump speeches and I can't do this. This is bullshit. Because I can't. Because they know it. It was a train wreck. We all saw it. Look. Okay, in the first of 3 presidential debates this week, incumbent President Barack Obama looked as if he'd been hitting the celebratory bubbly to celebrate his 20th wedding anniversary a little too much before he took the stage in Denver on Wednesday to a national television audience of 60 million people. He was not great. He didn't push back. He didn't call Romney on his etch-a-sketching positions. He didn't remind the country of his accomplishments. He went down in a blaze of glory. Disappointing is being nice. And as lackluster as the president was, the former governor of Massachusetts was that good. Romney took down everyone. Obama, moderator Jim Lehrer looked as confused and battered as a replacement ref on crack. Even Big Bird didn't escape Romney's scorched earth policy, and Sesame Street was right after him. Romney plans to drive a bulldozer with his dog strapped to the top of the roof straight through the middle-class multicultural neighborhood on Sesame Street, leveling every last townhouse, outhouse, and dollhouse in sight to make room for high-rise condominium complexes for his Wall Street buddies. And the first item on their agenda, a celebratory cookout, where the main course is bird. Oh yeah, Mitt's got a bottle of barbecue sauce with Big Bird's name written all over it. Yeah, Romney was brutally tough on the high yellow one. After he was done discussing the dismantling of the national public television system, he went back to kicking the president's behind Bain style. If the debate performance is any indication, the 44th president is toast. He's done. Everyone better get used to saying President Willard Wait, this just in. The national jobless rate fell to 7.8% in September, according to a U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics report released on Friday, dipping below 8% for the first time in 43 months, or President Obama's first month in office. In a connected story, President Obama and Big Bird have scheduled a historic joint press conference. We've got advance of the speeches right here, just printed out. Very lucky. Short and sweet, really. They'll talk about the need for quality public educational television and the reading and math that's important in schools, and then they're basically both going to flip Mitt Romney the bird. For more on these and other stories, click all over loop21.com. Facebook us, tweet us, you know what to do. Next week, Paul Ryan, Uncle Joe Biden VP debate, be the best TV on TV. Bring your popcorn and candy, can't wait to talk about it. I'm Matt Simon, this is Loop 411. Thanks for joining me.